It's a lot of fake ass shit on this bitch all day, every day.
I wouldn't know who the real you are, right? If you are going to be on the red pill side, now you over here, it seems like as old as you are, you don't have a good sense of self. For me, if I'm looking,
neither one of them. If you ask me, neither one of them. Because if you and another bitch, live talking about do you spit or do you swallow, but then calling me your woman at the end of the day, you don't have no respect for me.
No, that's true, but I'm saying, in terms of the men, like if I'm a woman and I'm a single woman looking at men to date, and if you are showing and displaying all these different personalities, like you're a red pill guy, then you over here on Messy Todd. Now
you ain't seen Mr. Bryant drunk either, because I've seen him drunk.
What I'm saying is, I would vet all of them out. They all would be a no for me, because you would have to be consistent for me and be a very similar person in every room, community, box you go into. And if you're being a chameleon and you're changing and being disrespectful, that's a no for me. I don't care.
But how many of these motherfuckers we know try to do that validation or try to fit in or try to play in people's face thing all the time? We see it all the time. And to me, both of them will be a hell no. First of all, you need to be focused on getting your shit together and being able to get your prescriptions in your state and not coming all the way to Dallas to get your prescriptions and having a man put a roof over your head and you can't put one over your own damn head.
Okay, I don't know anything about that. So
that's why she was in Dallas, is to pick up some prescriptions, allegedly.
What state does she live in?
Allegedly. Yeah, that's what she said. She came to pick up. She came to get her prescriptions filled, because one thing, she had just moved to, I think, California or wherever she moved to. But it takes a while for you to get established with a primary doctor when you move states. Plus, you got to have your medical records and all kind of stuff. So it takes a while. So
but that don't mean you can't get your refills before you leave.
And maybe she did it. It still wasn't enough. Unless she got a 60-day supply.
I don't know about moving in prescriptions. That's not my cup of tea.
But that's why she went to Dallas, and that's why Edwin had to pick her up from the airport. That's why she had the layover. She came to Dallas to get prescriptions, and that's how that hotel room thing happened.
Right. Yeah. Why she went, to me, is irrelevant. But if you travel to any state, you should be able to take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself. That's my point. That's my whole point. If you're leaving and you got to go pick up prescriptions, you should have enough for Uber. You should have enough for a little hotel or whatever the case may be, and all the things.
And let's say she did, and she was just playing the shit out of them.
What's up, Omar?
Let's say she did, and she was just playing them. I don't know, but
but then so that's what when you play whole games, you get a whole name.
Wow, yeah. She might be like, oh shoot, I do got some money in my pocket, but this clown ass ninja is trying to pay for it. All right, well,
when you play whole games, you get whole names.
That's true too. That's true too. So only her and her account will know. Moving right along.
I done got, if a man take you out to dinner, if he offers this and offers that, and you don't have to give it up because the motherfucker did that, and that ain't playing them. If they do stuff for you, and they supposed to be doing it out the kindness of their heart, then you get to
everybody ain't doing it out the kindness of their heart. Everybody ain't doing it out the kindness of their heart.
And if they ain't, and some people are. That's what we trying to explain. Some people are not, and some people
that's what you're trying to explain. That's what you're trying to explain.
But when you say everybody, then that means that some people must be genuine. It got to be some genuine motherfuckers out here somewhere.
I ain't never met a motherfucker that will get a motherfucker. Good night, Omar. That'll get a motherfucking room for me to lay over in, and I spend the night in the room with a motherfucker. And they don't try to get no pussy. I don't.
Okay, so I have experienced it.
I've never. No. I'm sorry. The reason I've never experienced that is because I've never had to have a motherfucker pay for my room or my rides because my shit was already booked and ready.
I definitely have. I've definitely been in places places, and that's why I said what I said about T Money, because she could have had it, because I've been to different states and have had my own return flight and my own hotel, and I've said, hey, my stuff is already taken care of, and I've had a guy say, no, let me take care of it. I got you. I got whatever. It went down to the
And will fly you out.
situation.
Did he stay in the room with you?
Situation. No, he did not.
Okay, that's the thing.
No,
No,
ma'am.
he did not.
And there you go. That's the thing. He did not stay in the room with you. He paid for the shit, but you didn't invite him back to your bed.
Because I made it very clear I had my own. I don't need whatever you think. Because for me, I know for me, it's a power thing. And I don't, type of guys that I would date, they're used to women using them for money. And I don't like to be in that type of power dynamic. Because I run my own ish.
I don't want a nigga to have anything over my head to be done exactly like how it's being done right now.
Correct.
That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. Like, a gentleman, or if he was trying to be a gentleman and show her, then I would have gave her the room and I would have went home.
But see, that's you,
That's all I was
Powers.
But
That's
true.
you. That's your intention.
If he live in Dallas, he ain't had to. What was the point of him?
He had to stay
That's
at the
what I
hotel
said.
with her.
I said the
He had
same
to stay
shit.
at the hotel. He
That's
could've
what
went
I
home,
said.
and she could have had the hotel. That's what I was just saying. Like, he didn't necessarily have to stay there. Why?
That's what I said. When I said he got his own place there in Texas, she could have went back to his place, or
he could have did exactly that. Got the room and took his ass back home.
but that
Y'all better
wasn't
be
his
asking
intent.
yourself, What?
But
why
that
did he
wasn't
even
his
pay for a room?
intent.
Why did he take her home? But even if he was gonna try to sleep with her, why? Think about this. Why did he take her to his house? Why he go rent a whole fucking room and spend that money, even if he's trying to get some? It's something about that.
Maybe he didn't want her to know where he lived at.
So I gotta keep saying it over and
Man.
over again. I gotta keep saying it over and over again. The intent. That was his intent. Like, why I gotta keep saying this? Like, I'm grown just like y'all grown. It's the intent. His intent was to do exactly what he did, and he lucked out.
Or maybe because maybe the airport would make. Okay, I'm gonna do all these maybes. Maybe the flight was at 5 a.m. The hotel was closed, and maybe he lived an hour and a half away.
Well, he could have got his own
Up
room.
early, get on time.
Well,
and
he
get to
could have
the
got his
motherfucking
own
place.
room.
What the fuck?
Well, then he could have got his own room if his intent wasn't trying to get no pussy.
He definitely could
No.
Exactly.
Clock it.
have. Shay said no.
If his intent was not to try to get no pussy, and I ain't trying to be funny and nothing, but her intent was to use what she got to get what she want. Period.
But he didn't
Because she
mind.
clearly
Couldn't
could have
get it
told that
up, and
man.
that's why he just
She
they
clearly
they
could have
clothes on.
told
He
that
couldn't get it
man.
up.
Okay, well, thank you for dinner in the room. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I don't. All right. Let's hit play. What's next?
Like I said, her intent was to use what she got to get what she want, and he got played, and so did she, because now everybody talking about her motherfucking business. And scene.
As far as everyone's concerned, he's just not my type. He's not my type.
He wasn't your type. You should have told him that when he picked you up from that motherfucking DFW, babe.
I let y'all
You
speak.
should have told him he wasn't your type when he was snoring in your motherfucking earlobe.
I tried.
Now I'm drunk.
I went out a couple of times with him, and
She should have told him he wasn't his type when he took her out to dinner and when he offered that room. Hey, you not my type. You not my type, but I take this room though for a couple hours. Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, maybe she had coin, but she was like, all right, I'm a.
But that's why you have to. Hey, baby. That's why you have to tell people. You have to tell people flat out, hey, this not. You been outside. Don't be in my bed. Yeah. That's why you have to tell people, hey, I appreciate all the kind things you do for me, but I'm not interested in you like that. He wouldn't have probably got that room if she would have told him that too.
Well, that would have really tested his character if he's a nice guy, because he could have been like, okay, no problem, but I don't want to see you out here in the
He
airport.
didn't like the outside.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why you have to be honest. If he not being honest with you, you at least be honest with them. Hey, I'm not really feeling you in that manner. So if you get in this room for any other intent, but for me to lay there and chill, then I'm sorry. Girl, you stink.
Okay, that's cool.
You stink.
Okay, I'm gonna go change.
Y'all be smelling like outside outdoors. Okay, well, go shower before you come here talking to me. So, I think his whole intent was to try to get some coup de coblet, and it didn't work.
I know he probably was like, if I do 3
This didn't work for me.
he said it didn't work.
No, he wasn't on the right fracking angle. That's just it. He wasn't on the right anything.
Girl, and then you came back 4 months later and tried again.
I'm sorry.
Now, here go the embarrassing part.
And
Slim,
there's
slow
no
down.
embarrassing part because I am an adult. I think what the problem is.
In there go, okay, so that's my problem with Slim, right? What's the embarrassing part of this woman is talking for herself? It ain't your place. You basically saying the lady is embarrassing. She won't be quiet. She embarrassing.
Well, she on her own. If she's not embarrassed, then Slim.
Slim,
If she not embarrassed to tell it, then what?
I said if she's not embarrassed and she has no problem answering, and she's not getting hot.
So
and
what's his
bothered,
issue?
that right? She's not getting hot and bothered and screaming. Then I can see Slim coming in and say, "Yo, relax, blah 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 blah." But she said
Basically, he's saying her opening her mouth is embarrassing.
she seemed like she cool.
I know y'all fucking lying. I know y'all sitting up here motherfucking lying. Slim ain't got no motherfucking right to say anybody should be in the
I ain't
best.
disagreeing.
I
ain't disagreeing with you.
This motherfucker.
I ain't
This
disagreeing with
motherfucker
you on
shouldn't
that.
open his mouth and tell
What's up,
nobody
Stink?
how to act on this bitch.
I ain't disagreeing with you
ever.
on that.
Maybe he thought it was gonna go bad and they was gonna drag her real bad.
They're gonna drag her regardless.
That's true. I mean,
because of who I am to you.
What'd you say?
No, you can go ahead.
Oh, she just said it.
Or whatever, you feel as though it's embarrassing what's being said.
Who
at
is
this
she
particular
to
point
you?
in time. And I'm trying to.
Girl, you ain't even go shower.
I'm gonna eat first. I'll stay. I took my clothes off. My outside girl.
Don't come back in here. Get what you gonna get and
What's
go.
this?
Get what you gonna get and go.
Alright.
Go.
Hey, Saint.
She said, get out. She ain't even talking to your ass. Get on out of here.
I actually was, and I seen somebody in here named Stank, but
Oh, you was talking to her?
yeah.
Get on out of here. Damn. Outside.
Tell you, I am good. I promise you, I'm good. I'm an adult. Listen, I didn't dated before. Okay?
Pocahontas said you used him.
So now I'm
Somebody said, why talk to him on the phone for 2 years? Misleading?
my stance, and I'm finna make sure I enjoy the fun. I'm gonna join in on it.
Thank you,
Let's have fun. Let's have fun.
Now that we're not going to do.
Nah, you see how disrespectful that was? Hey, Miss OP. Now you see how I'm gonna join into the fun like you threatening her because she wouldn't shut up. Like, I can't stand niggas like that. Ugh.
Why he switch up on her like that?
Now we gonna have fun.
Ugh, that's so fucking trifling. What's up, Jess?
Respect being between you and
It ain't no respect if I'm stated sitting here trying to protect your ass from making you look crazy, and you sitting up here trying to go on like, oh, I'm grown. I bet. Let's be grown. Now let me start asking the question.
Wait, keep going. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. What?
No,
Not like a nigga that cares about what I see and the perception of how this shit is going. Let me go ahead and just go ahead and dive in on the other side.
Hey, Slim, can I ask one question? Let me finish.
Miss T Money, can I ask everyone downstairs to please power tap? I guarantee you, if we power tap, we can get to this milli in less than 10 minutes. We got 1.4K in here. Thank y'all for the support. I don't know what the hell I walked into. I thought it was just a show, but this is some real shit going on. Can everyone downstairs please power tap? Get nature to the milli in less than 10 minutes.
Wait, do I need to slow down or speed up or keep the same pace? Am I speeding?
Speed up, because he's giving you the respect. You're getting the respect, so speed it up, 100 miles per hour.
Poetic. She over it.
Why? First of all, why this new nigga she dating ain't motherfucker checking the fuck out of Slim? Like, nigga, who the fuck is you talking to? That's my girl. Don't talk to my girl like that. I don't give a fuck what relationship they got, nigga. You supposed to have said, nigga, slow down. Slow down, little gym shoe. I got this here. I
know y'all know that nigga too.
Oh, I'm with you on that too. LOL, they've been saying that all day. Yeah, man, listen, since day one, yeah.
And I want Wrong, Mr. Wrong, and I definitely don't want him because other women want him. I found out that he was talking to other women by me asking questions. I didn't go full speed ahead because he's been in other people's DMs. That's not what's going on. So that's crazy.
About the women, I hate to interrupt you. When you asked him about the women, who did he tell you about?
Tell him.
He told me about Miss Pope being in her DMs or whatever. He told me about the situation with Sweet 99, the stuff that was said and that conversation. And those are the two things.
Turn back down.
That's it?
Whatever.
So when he told you about Sweet Tea, when he told you about Sweet Tea, what did he tell you? What did he tell you about Sweet?
What
did he tell you? What did he tell you about Sweet Tea?
What to say? Somebody said
Sweet 99.
Oh, Michelle said there's more.
What did he tell me? He told me what she said, what she thought he was.
Which was what?
The conversation that they had with each other.
Which was what?
Basically what she said.
What did she say to him?
She said. I'm not gonna go through all of that.
He just said tell. He just said tell it.
No.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Tell what?
He got it. He'll do it. What did Sweet T99 tell you?
Said I was gay, bro.
Oh, Sweet T said that she thought he was gay?
She thought he was gay.
Exactly.
And is that why she wanted to room with you? Or she...
That's what she thought she wanted to room you for. So I was sweet.
So she wanted to room with you because she thought you was gay?
What?
Okay, and did you turn around and let her know I'm not gay and you wanted to, like...
I never had a conversation with her when I found out about this shit. I found on the back end by somebody else.
Who was the person on the back end who told you that she thought you was gay?
That's what Sweet 99 just said.
But somebody on the back end said Sweet thinks you're gay.
Yeah, right.
Did you bring it back to her and say something to her?
No, I didn't.
Y'all still haven't had the conversation?
I just cut all communication off with her at that point. Bro, stop. You told her you would blow her back at. No, I did that last night because I knew. Yeah, after she exposed it, she thought that you was GAY, bro.
Wait a minute.
Now Slimming on the questioning. Now Slimming.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You told another woman you would blow her back out, but now you how y'all dating and you telling women you gon' if you spit in the swallow and then you telling women you will blow it back out?
Man, stop this shit. Stop fucking up our game, nigga. Let these hoes be hoes, man.
You said she was being a hoe and you told me no. That's why I don't be talking to y'all.
Look, if these hoes gonna be hoes, I'm gonna pay them.
So Sweet must have told somebody like, I'll room with him because that ninja gay. And they probably like, he ain't gay, girl. He dating who's it, what's it, and Susie Q. She was like, what? I thought he was gay. Child.
What's up, Patty? Oh, no. The nigga don't seem gay to me.
I don't know that man, so I don't know what is happening. But Lord
Well,
Jesus.
why you get looking at the nigga in the box and like, oh, he gay?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Jesus,
Let me understand.
Tell him what you want. I don't know. She must have thought he was safe enough to say that, girl. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they might have more interactions, like
he lied.
and stuff. Jesus.
Yeah, I would have
Man,
to see
I
the
know
walk.
gay men.
I would have to
Stop.
see the walk in the dress and all the thing.
I know people on this app that I have never seen in person that I call it out all the time. Let me mute.
Man, I'm tired of the bullshit.
Well, just get your own room. Save up all your gifts. Save up all your gifts. Sell some lemonade, some t-shirts. Get your own room. Please, people, please.
Not sell some lemonade.
It's not safe out here. Please.
He trying to sleep with all the women on the boat. It's gonna be another my favorite mustard.
Help us, Jesus. All right.
Bro, you talking about some she didn't ever bring it to you. She brought it to you. She told you. You felt the feeling and said, girl, blow your back out.
Sweet Tea is in the chat and she's objecting if there is a box.
After that, it had already been spoke about. This,
Yeah, but he knew, and then when he found out that she felt that way, he said that he would blow her back out.
Yes, he said that.
Let me talk.
That, girl, I would have blow your back out. That's what he said. Yes.
That's what he
said.
said.
Let him talk.
Yes.
When he say that means go on mute. I don't know if you know that. You still ain't on mute. You heard him.
Shut up, Bray.
Okay. Mr. Brown. So fucking stupid. Sorry, Captain. You know.
I'm in my personal because this shit really disappointed me.
No, you're in your personal because you don't know how to stop drinking and getting on this goddamn app.
Oh, Jesus.
Right? Same way I came with Little Touch about do you spit or swallow because she was out of order and I was putting in her place.
Wait a minute.
Same thing, the shit I knew about.
How you put somebody back in their places to ask them if they spit or swallow?
Yeah, no me gusta. No me gusta. No, sir. No, no me gusta. Are you kidding me? That man said that's how I put a woman in her place by being disrespectful. She better run. Because with that man, she better run. No, thank you. No mas. No mas. No, thank you.
He gonna be pimp slapping bitches in a minute. Bitch, I said sit your ass down, hoe.
I'm gonna see them toxic traits.
Told her T-Money let me talk. Oh.
No, thank you. No me gusta.
And you asking people, do you sweat or you swallow or bitch, I'll blow your back out? Like, that's your man, though?
No, please.
He's saying all this shit to other women. And that's your man.
No, lady, that's not a good sign, ma'am. Not a good sign.
I'm surprised she ain't over there singing, my man, that's my man. That was my man.
You better moonwalk back out of that situation.
Do you spit or do you swallow to Little Touch?
Oh, ma'am.
Oh, shit. Ew, yuck.
I spit.
I'm gonna blow your back out to Sweet 99. Oh, you can't wait to meet Miss Peaches on the boat. On the cruise.
No. The fact that he said I checked her, like I don't even know how that
checking her and putting her in her place about spitting and swallowing don't.
But I don't like men when they use that words because you're not gonna check me or put me in no place. I'm not a dog. I'm a grown woman. I don't like that type of verbiage. Nope. I would be like, I wouldn't even answer his phone call. We wouldn't even have a conversation again. I'm like, no, we cool.
Yeah, I mean, I get he was
Hey, wait a minute.
insulting her,
Wait a minute. Wait a
right?
minute. Y'all fucking up our niggas. I'm speaking from the man's perspective. Y'all fucking up our shit. Y'all need to shut up. Shut this shit down. We gonna pimp these hoes as long as they let us pimp these hoes. Okay.
Where's the filter at? Where's the filter? We need it.
Y'all better get some self-esteem. Ladies, y'all better get some self-esteem.
Well, on one end she pimping hoes, and then one end she getting pimped. So I don't know.
No, she getting pimped right now because who paid for his cruise room?
I know you fucking lying.
His who?
Let me be quiet.
Wait, what?
You be quiet.
What was it?
Motherfucker 929 said about me on the back end, and she knew I knew. It's the point like,
So he bunking with her son?
You know?
That is correct. That is correct. On the cruise, that's correct.
No, it's giving low vibrational. You don't even have your own room on a cruise? No, we're not the same. No, thank you. Nope, I'm good.
At least Edwin could have paid for his own room.
I know that's
God
right.
dang.
hey, damn, that's what this is. And she put this shit out there yesterday. That's why I threw this shit in her face. Like, you know, I ain't the type of nigga you think I'm a sweet nigga around this motherfucker. I can blow your motherfucking back out. That's the
Shay,
fuck I
I
say.
agree.
But you okay with Sweet 99 being in the box beside him?
First of all, respectfully, I asked T Money and Brian, don't ask no questions about me.
Hey, Sweet.
HB trained me. If you want to know something about me, pay me for my answers. And I'm dropping.
You need to talk to Braid then. You need to talk to Braid. He the one up there.
I'm talking to you, Braid, and Brian.
Okay, Sweet. Thank you so
girl,
much.
I don't care nothing about all that right there. You
Sweet T99, I will tell you this. Nobody's going to pay for this tea. We're getting it for free up here. I know HB did train you. She's going to have to put you through some more training. We're getting it for free. I'm working it, I swear. So,
we getting it
we
for
already
free
know that
too.
you think that the man was gay. We heard that you were going to room in the cabin with him, and he said he would blow your back out because you think gay. So, Sweet 9, I don't know if the room is still there. I don't know if y'all are y'all still going to room together, Mr. Brian?
Hell no.
T Money, are you going on the cruise?
Mm-hmm.
So are y'all going to be roommates?
Mm-mm.
Who are you going to be in the room with?
Little Touch.
Who are you going to be in the room with, Mr. Brian?
Yolanda's son.
Yolanda. T Money.
Her son.
Oh, Yolanda's son.
Yes.
Who's
Okay.
Yolanda?
So Yolanda's son.
Yolanda
and you
is hold on. Yolanda is T Money. So did T Money pay for her son to go on this cruise too?
I mean, that's
Hey, Nurse Double D. I mean, yeah, there's Double D.
Wait a minute.
I thought the son didn't have no job. Thank you for the gift, baby love. So why Little Touch can't bunk with your son and he bunk with you?
Payment plan.
No, let me just be real with you. If you get your son in a room a Little Touch, you wrong as hell for that. Wrong as hell. Talking about putting somebody. You wrong.
Liz ain't shit. She ain't shit.
She ain't shit for that.
I never said I was. That's the good part.
That they better use their discernment. I don't mean no harm, but how much is a cruise and how long did he know? You better get your own room.
What's gonna happen is T Money gonna invite him to her room while Little Touch is gone and get it. Then them and Little Touch gonna get it together, and then it's gonna be a whole orgy up in that bitch.
Not the elder home, not the elderly elders.
He gonna be like,
gonna
can
be
you show
rocking
me
in
how
more
you
ways
slut
than one.
now? Do you split?
Not the 60-60 club.
60. That boat gonna be rocking for real.
I don't like it. It's giving low vibrational. You grown people need to have their own room on a cruise that's grown and y'all don't know each other.
Sab, you're so polite. She's like, it's giving low vibrational. We're over here like the boat's gonna be rocking.
She know I ain't polite. This has been the 60-60 mineral oil club. Fuck baby oil.
I'm concerned. Oh my God. I have some concerns. This is not going to end well. When do they come? When is the
Child,
And that's why
I
he
can't
asked
wait to
Little
cruise
Touch, do
it
she spit or do she
aftermath.
swallow?
oh, Jesus. And he, oh,
But
Lord.
what's his
That's why
name is
he
smart. He said that before they have another event for FOE, Kevin said we are going to sign NDA, so all this shit will not be in the
It's definitely
blogs.
coming out.
Because that's a lie. Because people sign NDA for
that's
Grace.
why he asked Little Touch, do you spit or do you swallow?
Oh, Jesus.
They're gonna be right next door.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
They might have adjoining rooms. They might not even be next door. You just open the door, adjoining rooms. They just walk
I hope
over.
not. If the son in the other room, then he gonna be hitting my.
Jesus. That's why grown folks
Be
should
hitting
have
little
their own
touch.
room.
It's about to go down on
But
this.
see, that's why
that's
why a lot of these, that's why the business from a lot of these events end up on here.
Oh,
That's why the shit end up on here. Hold on, let's get back to the clip. Child, more and more keeps spilling out, don't it?
Touch.
They got the Boston Tea
Are
Party.
you going to be in the room with her and Little Touch?
Little Touch is the one he asked if she swallowed.
Right, correct. I'm poetic. I'm there. Are you going to be? See, money, don't interrupt me. Are you going to be in the room with her and Little Touch?
No, I'm not.
You're not?
No.
Is T Money going to be in your room?
Never know.
Okay.
Hilarious.
Okay. Got it.
You never
T-Money,
know.
did
He
you
could have just said no. You never know.
When y'all go on the cruise, is that going to be y'all meeting for the first time?
Mm-mm.
So y'all have met before?
What?
Wait.
Let me ask him because you're lying.
Listen.
I am no longer associated with T Money. This she's on.
So I just asked T Money, was this going to be y'all's first time meeting? She said, What does that mean?
Damn, what do you want me to do?
Hold on,
Okay,
T-Money.
he wants me to get down. He wants me to
T Money, your niggas telling you to hush.
Shut
He
the
want me to
fuck
get
up.
down.
I couldn't
Slim
sleep
ain't
with
paying
your,
you
neither
no
one
money.
of you
I'm not gonna
motherfuckers.
do is fuck up my
Both of
relationship
y'all.
with my son. So
I ain't gonna say.
y'all
Oh, this your son?
I hate Ray right now.
Okay, so I will say this, T Money. I know Slim just convinced you to drop. Again, you know me. I'm very good at what I do. So I don't think that was a good look, that you're taking any orders from any other man, especially while your man is on the panel. I don't care if he was your son. I don't care if he was your moon, actually, or your star.
I ain't giving no order. I say I'm not associated with her.
Slim was your solar system. If your nigga's in the panel and you got another random TikTok nigga on the panel telling you to drop and you listen to him before you listen to your nigga tell you to hush, that's a red flag as well. Brian, I guess I'm left with
If
you.
he was your son or your moon.
You and her, that's a red flag to you too, right, brother?
Ooh.
It's a little sketchy.
It is. I know. We're out of eye. T Money, be careful, okay?
A little sketchy. Hold up, stop about. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
I know. I was still gonna speak though. If you didn't.
Don't play with me.
Who's playing with you? Me or him?
Both of y'all.
Who the fuck supposed to be scared of him?
Like,
Like,
if you
what
consider
we
it
talking
playing,
about?
I guess we will go out for recess.
We finna have fun.
Oh no, Slim
Okay,
gets real wrong.
Whatever you want to play.
Oh,
we can play tetherball.
Hey, come on, y'all two. Stop.
Boy,
Stop.
Monkey bars if you.
Why y'all always trying to stop two grown ass
Ray,
adults?
please don't. Ray, please
No, I'm just asking where he wanted to go on.
He a grown ass, drunk ass nigga. Let him get what the fuck he deserves.
No, I'm just asking where he wanted to go on the.
Please, for me, Ray. Please, for me, Slim.
Listen, respectfully. Yeah, listen. Nitra is over there. All I'm gonna say is, not gonna get crazy. Hold on, just a minute. Nitra is over there asleep. We're not getting ready to get too crazy in here, because I'll drop the whole panel. Okay, but listen, all I'm gonna say is, from my point of perspective, all I'm gonna say is, from my point of perspective, is that we definitely don't need to be shunning or putting down other people's situations going on sexually just because of their ages. Because at the end of the day, if it's all consensual, then let them fucking.
Yeah, I'm finna say, get up, freak ass out of here, because we know how you did OC when you was in motherfucking Vegas. Shut your ass up. You can't say shit.
OC?
Jesus.
Yeah.
You run down the motherfucking highway, drunk butt nigga trying to fuck a man that don't want you.
Slim. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused.
Stop playing with me.
What?
Okay,
I ain't trying to be funny. And I love some of y'all grown ass women, but why do y'all keep trying to stop these grown ass motherfuckers from arguing? If your black ass can argue, why the fuck not let the next motherfucker argue?
I would be like, no, because it's gonna go bad with them.
Let it go bad. No. Let it all go bad, like bad motherfucking lettuce, like bad gas.
I definitely would have been like, y'all, please stop, because
let it go. Let them go.
Look,
that's the difference of opinion, because I wouldn't have. I would.
That's the difference between me and you, because I was sitting mute up and let the motherfuckers throw their throat muscles all day.
Yeah,
all day.
Throat muscles. I
know
just
that,
need
so
to know, do they swallow or spit?
You were running down that hallway butt naked trying to fuck OC. I will ask. You said OC Slim? Otis? Daddy Otis? Yeah. Okay. That's a good podcast.
Her body on Junior Bones live.
People's business, Slim. It's good.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
That's public business. It just people forgot.
She was running down the hallway.
I don't talk to her offline. I don't talk to her on the back end. I don't DM her nothing. That's public business.
Slim, don't forget.
I ain't heard nothing about that.
Y'all better know it.
That's it.
Don't go nowhere, Andrea. Be nosy.
You can ask later. Okay, I'm gonna ask. I will ask.
Rush always getting drunk and
Mr. Bryant,
naked.
after all that's been said and done tonight, are you still rocking with T Money? You're locked in with her?
Locked in, right up. Nigga, she just said she don't want you.
She didn't say that.
Fuck is you locked in? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She said she was single up here, bro. Before you got here, she said she was single. She said, nah, I'm not rocking with anybody.
Well,
nigga, pick your pants up, know what I'm saying, and walk the fuck out. The woman that said she don't want nothing to do with you. She said this to you. She said it in front of 1,000 people.
Oh, wait, Slim, don't do this. Don't do this, Slim. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. I see this, Slim. Don't do this. Let's slow down. We ain't gonna argue. We ain't gonna joke.
He really cares about T Money. He really does.
I will say this.
Nigga, y'all don't know the conversation I done had with that woman about her being sick, you know what I'm saying? And then
being what?
Being sick. You need to stay your ass off this app. When you drunk, you make yourself look like a fool. And T Money should be embarrassed by having a son like you. If that's your fucking son, T Money, both of y'all are an embarrassment to Messy Talk.
No, if that's the case, they fit right in with Messy Talk.
They fit right in with embarrassment talk.
They fit right in with Messy.
Embarrassment talk. Because everybody that's messy ain't embarrassing.
That's true.
Manny is messy, but he's not embarrassing.
There's different levels of messy now.
That's drunk, stupid, embarrassing mess. Because we never heard T Money not one time say she did not want to be involved with that man. That was a lie. We didn't hear that. This sound weird. This sound like some Diddy and his mama shit.
He do have weird stuff going on with his mama.
We got the whole Diddy Party TikTok version.
This sound like some weird Diddy and his mama shit. Like, help me out.
The whole mama auntie stuff is weird to me. I don't like the mama.
Y'all heard it? That's not his real mama. That's his auntie.
That's weird as fuck.
Who? T Money?
No, Diddy.
Oh no.
Yeah, long time ago it came out that that's not his real mother. That's his auntie.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Broad said the crew's going to be a freak on.
Right, Silent? It's going to be a freak on.
I'm sorry, I keep on the back end.
Diddy's mother is the one that Diddy is calling his mom is not his real mom.
That's his aunt?
Yeah.
So I have a
his
question.
Mom, his real mom, and his dad.
This ain't Slim's mama.
No, you know what?
I'm trying to think that the woman is old now. Cause what you mean, Slim mama? She ain't old enough to be Slim's mom.
But no,
So
she's
I got
not
a
his
question,
mama.
though.
This is his TikTok mama, his play mama.
Yeah, they got some mama issues for sure. This got to be some real mama issues.
I'm not old enough to be your mother. Don't call me nobody.
I ain't calling no bitch my mama.
Are you crazy? Don't call me nobody.
And then he getting mad that she talking to dude. What you getting mad for if you don't got feelings for her in that kind of manner?
Because he said he loved her.
He cares for her.
Okay, you can love a motherfucker, but you ain't got shit to do with when she stick up her pussy.
I got a question. So, do the rules still apply on the cruise? If the boats are rocking, don't come a knocking, does that apply on the cruise? I got questions.
I want them people to have. I like people to have fun and do what they want to do.
But that's my thing. So why would Slim tell the man she didn't want him? That's not what she said.
Bumping and grinding.
Unless he was trying to cop block.
Bumping and grinding above the waters.
It's really okay to do whatever you want to do. But if you are doing what you want to do, make sure you be tactful about it. The shit he's doing on this motherfucker is not tactful.
Look, they're gonna be doing some bumping and grinding, and Kevin's over there talking about some sign the papers. He's gonna be singing the paper song like Usher. Sign these papers. Sign the NDAs.
I know you fucking lying. You know what?
No, I'm not.
Extra shit, nigga. I really care about her. Nigga, I ain't got nothing to do. I don't want to fuck that woman. Never thought about fucking that woman.
So Slim, thank you for saying that, because that's something we did want to know. I'm so glad you said that. I'm poetic. I got to get into it. He just brought it up. I got to get into it. You brought up that dynamic, and we weren't necessarily thinking it, except we were. You said you're not fucking T-Money. You never thought about fucking T-Money, but we're wondering if it's more to it besides the aunt, the son, the nephew dynamic. Is there something more? Has T-Money ever expressed anything?
Nigga, never.
Great.
I know we right at this thing. We get this real quick.
So the thing is, bro, I'm telling you, I'm really like, hey, bro, you know, I fuck with you enough, bro.
Right.
So what you about to do? Get mad at him?
I'm protective over her. I'm protective over her because I fuck with her, and man, that lady been there for me for years, bro. For years. I've been knowing her before Messy Talk became Messy Talk. I've been knowing her when she first got on this motherfucking app. All of that shit. Nigga, I really like, nigga, I rock with her. So I don't like what she doing right now.
That's sweet.
Okay, then. Well, everybody to explain.
Mr.
I understand something real quick. I understand where Slim is coming from. When you find a woman, you want to respect these women. We trying to respect y'all. We want to respect y'all. If y'all not ladylike, first you got to understand it's different categories of women. If you put yourself in a sub-lady category,
a sub-lady,
you're going to be graded and respected as such. We can only respect you to the caliber that you present yourself.
Duffy,
we watching.
Sub-lady.
This is watching you. Don't think you see you saying degrade. We degrading you, but you degrade yourself with your actions. Just
who are you referring to, Duffy?
I understand his frustration.
Who are you talking?
So I'm trying to figure out where Duffy at in the box.
What's a sub lady?
He over here on this
is
side.
a submissive lady, and Duffy is on Glam's page.
I'm confused.
But all I see in the box is Nitra, Edwin, Rush, Kev, Michelle.
Like a ghost box or something.
Oh, okay.
A sub lady is, he said, so if you're trying to be a submissive lady, then what? I'm trying to follow.
I think it's like sub-state, sub-lady. Okay.
Girl, I don't know nothing about no sub lady, but a bitch that eat a sub from Tubby's or Subway.
Well, let me say this. Why she is mad because she
I heard they eat the foot-long Subways too.
And
they swallow them. And they're gonna have a good drink to swallow.
But what I picked up, what he was trying to put down, I think he's saying that you can't respect them. Like Slim, I got you. You wearing the cape for her, but she really out here really not just like respecting herself.
Ho.
That's what I think that's what Duffy was saying. That's what I got. I don't know if that's what he was trying to say.
I'm still on what the sub lady is.
But we shouldn't be mad because she want to swing and because she wants to get to know somebody. She could jiggle two men at one time if she feel like it. She's single. What's wrong with that?
What the hell is a sub lady?
It's the sub lady. That's the cashier lady at the Subway.
She has to be a substitute that she.
That's what. Okay, substitute.
Yeah.
Okay. We substitute
Maybe she got
old
both of them
hoes.
because they even her out.
What? Oh,
one man taking the money and the other man is giving the money, so that evens her out.
Oh shit.
X balanced.
Wow. I don't know, but again, I think what he's saying is,
oh my God,
slow down. I understand, but this woman's not acting like she's acting like a sub lady. I don't know what that means, but she's not acting on board.
She acting like an old hoe.
You're not acting on board.
There's different class of women. There's 10, 9 to 1. She's probably number 4.
I think that's what he's saying.
Up to a 10.
Somebody said, "Is that what types of category men put you in?" Oh, you know what? Let me not comment on that conversation.
Because I
I'm just gonna have to say that on the back end.
Because she below.
Yeah, Tam, let's just
They will
we're gonna
probably
leave
put
that
me
as a
at a
hypothetical.
1 because I am
subpar women. What is a subpar woman?
Not a good woman. Like she below.
So you're saying that she's a below hoe?
I wouldn't say she a below hoe. I just say she is like a substitute.
What's your face, Towers? What is this?
Oh my God.
You know, like you have substitute teachers. Maybe she's not the main one, but she's just a sub.
Like a filling, maybe. A filling.
Oh,
A filling, yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out, is he swallowing or is he spitting?
We might have to ask Duffy what he means with that. We have to ask Glam or Duffy what that means. I don't know. We have too many interpretations on what that means.
Subpar hoe.
But we know what the prefix of sub means is below standard.
With Miss not like most over there doing with her lips. That's what it means. Sub sucking hoe or some shit. God damn it. I ain't fucking with y'all.
Bob, what are you doing?
Let me get to the ladies.
I told y'all, y'all fucking up.
Listen, Tam, I don't know, bro.
Ladies.
Nitra just hit 1 million. I'm seeing the comments.
Thanks for tapping.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to the
Shout out to
million.
Y'all go crazy.
This is what we do. But I understand Slim's frustration when you hold these women on a pedestal and you put them at a high, you have these high expectations and all that, and then they let you down. And then it's like, you just another 304. You just another.
What?
Now I can't respect you.
Have you ever experienced that?
Of course.
Man, time out. Celebrate. Let's celebrate Miss Nitra Million.
Wait a minute. So he was calling T Money a subpar low grade hoe.
Well, I don't know if he was calling her that, but he was trying to say Slim.
That's who he had on a high pedestal.
You know, he wasn't
on the toilet stool.
He wasn't calling that woman that, but he was basically like,
goddamn, that's what she said. I'm saying it. That's who Slim was loving down up there on that panel. That's who the hell he was talking about. You put this old hoe up on a motherfucking pedestal, and that motherfucking pedal didn't hit the ground.
See, when he said pedestal, that's high. So when he says sub means lower level or beneath.